All right, guys, 4K 60 on the ZV-E1, 4K 60 frames per second on the ZV-E1. We're going to run this. I have a little fan. It's just a little 6-inch fan, kind of running on it. I'm going to see how long 4K 60 will last if you put a fan on it. Just a small one. I actually have a bigger one too, like an 8-inch one that's just as quiet. But anyways, just wanted to see if it will run. I will let you know when the test is done how long it goes. Here we go. 4K 60, 35mm 1.8 on the ZV-E1. Let's give her the 60 frames per second test and see if it'll go the whole time with just the fan on it. All right, here we go. This is the $11 fan that I got at Walmart. Just clips on whatever. It's got a little clip on it, see that? And then it just blows up onto my ZV-E1. It's a 35mm lens. So you can see so far, 4K 60. Well, it's probably been going for about 15 minutes, something like that. And it is, at this point, not even warm to the touch. Not even warm. And I've got a dummy battery on it. There it goes. We've got a dummy battery going in, which is nice because they've got that little plastic insert thing. It just slides right up. You can close the door and you're good to go. But that's the setup. See, that's the small little, I think that's a 6-inch or whatever. Just a small little thing, small little camera. I mean, small little fan. But it blows up in it just a little bit. It's not too loud. And it is about 70 degrees in here, somewhere around 70 degrees, 71 degrees, 72, somewhere in around that range, anywhere between that range. So it's not super hot in here, but it's not even warm. It's on 4K 60, guys. Like, it's not even warm yet. A fan really makes a difference. And if I wanted to, I got this other portable fan right here. And this thing is like a little 8-inch one. It's not really that loud, but it goes down and collapses. So you can collapse it, raise it, lower it, you know, and you could put it right on the fan if you wanted to, and it'll blow twice as much air, and it's not even that much louder. See that? I just turned it on, you can't even tell, but it actually blows twice as much air. So I could have that one on and actually be even more air than this little one, but I thought this little one would be a little more convenient because you can just clip it on whatever you have your ZV-E1 on. You can just clip this thing on, or whatever camera you're using, and it'll clip right on your tripod and just blow on your, you know, it's pretty quiet. I got the mic over here, mic'd about 3 foot away, and as you can see on the levels, okay, it's not registering nowadays because I'm talking, but when I'm quiet, see, it's not picking up the fan noise. So you're not going to get any fan noise because it's quiet enough on the low setting. Obviously, if I kick it up on high, it'll be too loud, but for that little fan on low, I just want to see if that will do it. And if it'll do it 4K 60, if I can run this card out, or, you know what I mean, hour and 20 minutes from now, like an hour 45 minutes total, on 4K 60, I got everything I need. With, you know, why would I get the A7C2 or whatever if I can run this at 4K 60 with a little fan on it if need be? For in the studio, you put a little fan on it, dude, you got what you need. But you shouldn't have to. But you know, whatever. I like the compact form factor, and it's all good. So just wanted to give you a little visual of what I had going on here. Those little Ulanzi things are awesome. You just clip on, clip off, easy on, easy off, real simple like that. But that's it, man. Just a little clamp, fan, $11 at Walmart, and boom, good to go. If this thing goes nonstop, it's still not warm, really. No, man, I think it's gonna make it full time. Well, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. Here we go. Well, let's keep going. See how long it lasts. Getting slightly warm, but barely to the touch warm at all. So I don't know, we've got 56 minutes left only, so we're gonna check this out and see how it goes. Figure I might as well get some done while I wait. I'm not gonna just stare at it. So All right, guys, we're at 56 minutes left on the car. We're continuing going. This is 4K 60, by the way. 54 minutes left, guys. We are running at 4K 60, 1/125 shutter speed, and it's still cranking, and it's barely warm to the touch at all with just that little teeny fan. That's it. So let's continue to go and see what happens. All right, guys, it is mic'd now. I'm sorry it wasn't mic'd before on the ZV-E1. It was the internal microphone that it was going through. So if you did hear the fan noise, which it didn't look like it was coming through, but if you did hear it, then that was actually the fan blowing right on the ZV-E1. I do have it mic'd back here now. I'm about 3 feet or so from the camera. So just so you know, it is mic'd now, and I have it on a mic. So there you go. So can you hear it? You might hear the washer or dryer going in the background. But anyways, we're keeping this thing rolling. I just realized as I was vacuuming that the mic wasn't on it. So there you go. But continuing on, we got 28 minutes left. Looks like it's going to go all the way. Let's keep going and see what happens. All right, guys, that about does it. I got like 2 minutes left. This thing's going to shut off any minute now. Just to let you know, it went the full time. It was like an hour and 48, hour and 50 minutes, something like that. Altogether, it did it, 4K 60, barely warm, just that little fan. It works. There's your fix. You might not like it. You might like it. You might be cool with it. Save yourself $1,300. There it is. There's your proof. This thing's going to blow out on me, so I don't want it to shut down before I turn it off. But there it is, guys. There's your fix. It works. Love it, hate it. There it is. It does work. That little fan, 6 inches. It's all it is. Blowing on it, 4K 60. The final temperature is about 72.7 degrees. So it went from 73.5 to 72. So anywhere between 72 to 73 degrees, it will work with the fan blowing on it. There you go. All right, guys, quick test. This is the 35 millimeter with the zoom on. I just wanted to test this. This is the clear image zoom, zoomed in real quick. I wanted to show this. I got 1 minute left. Clear image zoom, 35 millimeter, zoomed in. So it's kind of closer to like a 52 or 54 or whatever ish. But how does the quality look? Does it look good? That's a bonus for you. 4K 60, 35 millimeter, 1.8. 60 frames per second, and the clear image zoom at 1.5 times. Did I lose any quality? Probably a little underexposed. Didn't really pay much attention to that. I'll expose it a little bit and just raise it up. But anyway, there it is. How's it look? How's it look? How's the 50 mil? Did it blur out the background anymore? I actually sat back a little bit more, but this is probably about where I'd sit. So this is the clear image zoom. Is it clear enough? Turns your 35 into like a 54, somewhere around there. I don't know, somewhere close to that. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. It's going to shut off. Talk to you later. Bye. This is the clear image zoom, zoomed in real quick. I wanted to show this. I got 1 minute left. Clear image zoom, 35 millimeter, zoomed in. So it's kind of closer to like a 52 or 54 or whatever ish. But how does the quality look? Does it look good? That's a bonus for you. 4K 60, 35 millimeter, 1.8. 60 frames per second, and the clear image zoom at 1.5 times. Did I lose any quality? Probably a little underexposed. Didn't really pay much attention to that. I'll expose it a little bit and just raise it up. But anyway, there it is. How's it look? How's it look? How's the 50 mil? Did it blur out the background anymore? I actually sat back a little bit more, but this is probably about where I'd sit. So this is the clear image zoom. Is it clear enough? Turns your 35 into like a 54, somewhere around there. I don't know, somewhere close to that. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. It's going to shut off. Talk to you later. Bye.